Hi guys, welcome back to Future Dimensions 360. So as you know, in our last tutorial we had learned about sharing of objects or state uplifting. So in today's tutorial we will be moving forward to learn about some basic tools and techniques that we will be needing while developing a React application. Although until now we had almost go through all the basics that we will be needing with 3D projects, that contains like state, effect hook, reference, and referencing of state uplifting, memo hook. This kind of stuff we had all learned in our last couple of tutorials. So from today's tutorial, what we will be learning is we will be going on to for today's tutorial, our main topic is stats panel. Why we need stats panel and what are the benefits of that, we will be learning that right away. So first of all, what we have to do is this stat panel is coming from where React 3 drei library. I'll simply copy that one and go back to my browser, and I will go back to my VS Code, and I will import that one. I'll simply pass this stat in my canvas, and I'm straight away receiving an error. That error is that I haven't installed this drei library. I have to simply install this drei library by using npm. I'll copy this one, go back to my terminal, break the process and try to install my React 3 drei library. I have to pass sudo as well. That's an sudo enter. That will work for me. So this drei is available in 3JS as well. You can directly import from 3JS also, but I will recommend you to install this library beside React 3 Fiber, as it works very well, and it's managed by React team, or library is already there. It will be easier for you to go on. So let's start our project. You guys can see now my project is up, live and running. I will make reload, and as soon as I will reload the project, it's starting the development server. Still not start yet. I'm getting some error for what? That is bundle mjs, no such files or directory. Right, let's just neglect this one. It's just a warning and it's not much important. I will go on with CJS in some time, but right now the main important thing is, you guys can see this is FPS. If I will just make my screen bigger and bigger, you guys can see like 60 FPS per second is printing. 60 frames per second is going on in my React application. If I will click here, in each frame I have how many milliseconds are there, between 0 to 11 milliseconds are going on. How much memory my application is using, it's 160 megabytes, and it will vary between 159 to 173 megabytes. So this is really healthy and helpful tool for React 3JS projects or 3D projects. Whenever you are going to implement any kind of 3D project, you can keep this tool in your application. That will let you know that when you have to optimize your application and when your application will go on to consume a lot of memory, and how you can optimize it. So keep it in your project. It will be really helpful and healthy for you. So we'll be keeping as well in this tutorial series. I hope you guys had understand it. In case of further question and query, you can comment us. You can reach us to our mailbox, and please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Until then, take care and goodbye.